The artist's work covers a wide range of enquiry, economic systems which govern our lives, artistic autonomy, extending the ongoing theories/variations which continually shift with economic forces within art institutions and private galleries. Economic controls which manipulate artistic production, value, validation and public perception of art/artists are referenced within the artist's work on theoretical studies. The artist aims to maintain full economic control over his work. The use of different names is used by the artist as well, creating racial diversity, allowing investigation of various issues in relation to the pseudonyms employed. My intention is to look at just one aspect of the artist's work. The artist casts a critical eye on the paradigm of economic/social infrastructure of the Western world. Deconstructing our systems, their signifiers and signifieds in order to conceptualize the effects such systems have on our lives. Showing connections between third world debt to individual debt and how these systems control our lives. By use of conceptual and associative engineering, the artist engages the viewer with alternative forms of visual language/thinking. A critique which delivers a thought-provoking insight into aspects of the economic strata. Removal of initial subject from its context into the world of art allows the artist to isolate and point to a subtext, promoting a different way of perceiving the synthetic political/economic strategies imposed upon us. The tower of Lego bricks with a single house brick placed on top points to a system which negates a beneficial set of conditions to developed countries, and through the interlocking Lego bricks proves how much we are locked into a way of thinking/conditioning. Becoming a prisoner in our own system. The artist also points to crime on individual and corporate levels. The small tin of beans next to a receipt with no record of the transaction reinforces the pettiness of an act, in some cases seen as an act of survival, when seen in proportion to the acquisition of billions through corporate crime shown in another piece. The artist questions the whole system, how we become economic units of production. Surplus workers references emigration/capital export, the masses, as units to be exploited. Throughout the work, the artist creates a resonance which tunes into issues continually surfacing in our political, economic and social system.
One. Surplus workers, specific groups in society are maintained in a cycle of poverty. They function to ensure economic stability. Economists sometimes speak of emigration as capital export, similar to the export of units of production. Economic systems and governmental institutions regard the masses as units to be exploited for financial gain with no consideration for the human factors involved. Kindleberger left square bracket to right square bracket quotes Gary Becker's model, which speaks of children as a consumption good, a durable consumption good, which gives off utility over a long time and with heavy depreciation. To investigate petty crime, the artist reflects methods used by specific social groups maintained in a cycle of poverty. The tin of beans has been shoplifted from a supermarket. The point is emphasized, as there is no account of the beans on the receipt. The artist selected the smallest tin in the range of Heinz beans to reinforce the point of pettiness. The untitled piece is one in a series that will be developed to communicate the different aspects of working-class crime. The investigation into petty crime progresses to the following piece in the exhibition Working Class Crime Corporate Crime 3.